Hey everybody, sorry for the late start. This is Night here from Team Demon Kitty here. Back with some more Hiveswap Friendsim. So I don't know how interesting tonight's going to be compared to last night because it was pretty wild. It was a pretty wild thing that happened. Like, we had our Dada and the hot dog guy, which was he really surprised me with his character arc. But yeah. So I think we're gonna do some fun things tonight. Hopefully. Again, sorry for the late start. There was some transitional stuff between going between the two streams. Alright, volume 2. Yeah, I guess Kaira. I think it's Kairava. I think that's how you pronounce their name. I think Kairava is on this. The more non-binary characters that exist within this universe, the better. I liked Dave Petta, but I don't think they were the best. I don't really think I don't consider Hiveswap Homestuck. I would consider their things separate, even though they're in the same universe. But yeah. You stumble through the streets. Okay, guys. Okay, maybe a big counter of aliens and alien meat products. You don't really want to get into. Okay, this is different than the other one. What you do want to get into is friendship. The entire palette of endless friend opportunities awaits you. Honestly, at this point, you'd make friends with one of those weird purple bushes. You're not picky. Yes, the bush can be our friend. The bush is obviously the best friend in existence. I mean a non-physical bush, not like the former president. Let's not get into that, but yeah. When you see something in the distance, or perhaps someone. I like Kairava a little bit more, so I'm gonna save them for last. They weren't really my favorite, but they were kind of interesting. I'm gonna go with Amnesia first. The painter. I think she's a painter. I know she's some kind of artist. Lo, what light through yonder weirdly organic architecture breaks? A small figure approaches. Oh my gosh. You're So far you've swallowed quite a few insults in regards to your looks and intelligence level. You aren't really a type to let the shallow opinions of others get you down, but it's been kind of a rough day. You brace yourself. Cute! Oh. She gives you a sweet, sincere smile. I've never seen anything like you. It's given me all sorts of new ideas. Boy, do you hope some of those ideas are about friendship. Yeah, this friendship is magic already. Don't look that up, though. Even though it's not as bad as, fucking Mac and me. Now that you've got a taste of it, you are hungry for more. You take a stumbling step forward, and your ribs remind you that although the potential of camaraderie is enough to improve your mental health, it can't quite cure acute injuries. Yeah? I mean, that's pretty true. That is pretty true. Oh, you don't look so good. Come inside. I've been looking for new contributors. Contributors? Could she mean friendship contributors? No, that's dumb. Maybe she runs some sort of alien newspaper if she wants you and she wants you on staff. She looks a little young for that, but what the heck do you know about alien management hierarchy? You follow her to a nearby building, and now that you're looking up for a ravenous hunt for companionship, you notice that you wandered into kind of an upscale part of town. Yeah, she's a Bluewood. There's a lot less garbage and people collapsed in the street. You see one of those spiky robot things, but it's washing a window instead of shooting a laser at a group of children. If that's not high class, you don't know what is. Before you can follow her inside, she turns around to the threshold, blocking your way. Real quick, you don't happen to be an artist, do you? Artistry, well, as a matter of fact, I mean, technically that's actually true. That's the answer I would give her. Oh, I see how it is. Well, you aren't going to snake road any trade secrets out of me. Goodbye. Oh shit. That was the wrong answer. Okay. I didn't think that was gonna be the wrong answer. I'm surprised. I didn't know there were trade secrets to be had. Okay, yeah. Boop. You never had much of a knack for it. Oh, good. Friendship between artists can be so fraught. Much better to just keep things between artists and art appreciators. That way no one can get jealous. I mean, I guess that's technically true in a sense. Maybe. I don't really experience that kind of emotion, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not a real artist. I would really consider myself one. I just sort of, like, make jewelry occasionally, but I don't know. I don't really consider that on the same level. The girl's smile widens even further, and you feel an unbelievable rush of joy. Have you finally found someone who isn't a total fucking maniac? And she brought up friendship without you having to mention it at all. It puts a spring in your step, or as much of a spring as possible with a broken arm and misaligned torso. Amnesia leads you into an elevator of buttons labeled in spiky letters that make absolutely no sense to you. You realize that probably nothing is ever going to make sense to you again. That's okay. Your hierarchy of needs has adjusted recently. Your new friend, you're jumping the gun with this descriptor, but you're feeling seriously good about this encounter. Stands in the corner of the elevator, wringing her claws. I wish I'd known I was going to have company. I would have cleaned up a little. It's been a while since I met anyone new. You assure her that whatever disaster her house it can't be any worse than some other places you've seen here. She seems like a wholesome character. She seems kind of wholesome, I'll be honest. I guess this is, like, the braver, because, like, the last two words were super intense, so I guess this is, like, a braver. If you don't want to jump into Kairava immediately. So I'm guessing Kairava's root's gonna be intense. Although you kind of get what she means. She's wearing an artist's smock and she's covered in splashes of paint. Actually, it doesn't really look like paint, but could it be anything else? Oh no! No! I take it back! I fucking stayed corrected! Oh shit! Oh no! 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 No, Amnesia, no. No. I spoke too soon. I fucking cursed it, you guys. I cursed it. This is not gonna be wholesome. I fucking cursed it. I cursed it. I'm sorry. I definitely cursed this. The elevator door slides open and you step into a space that you're relieved to find is totally recognizable. A table overflows of messy palettes and brushes, cloudy jars of water and sponges. Several easels stand beside the windows to catch the light of the two moons, and a number of canvases lean against the wall. Turn so you can't see what's on them. Sorry, I keep coughing. First things first. Amnesia brings you over to a wall screen that looks way more high-tech than anything you have on your now-defunct spaceship. Tapping away at a series of unreadable symbols, she then indicates you should take off your sling. Here, go ahead and stick it in there. She seems to want you to put your injured arm into a large hole in the wall, which you do, because you're sure your new friend has your best interests at heart. I don't trust. I don't trust. It's just very suspicious, like, the colors. I don't fucking trust. I don't know. Like, I don't trust. I don't think it's paint. I mean, technically it's a kind of paint, but, like, I don't think that's normal paint. It can only be one of two things, considering these are trolls, and I don't think either thing is going to be wholesome. Yeah, this isn't going to be wholesome. The hole shrinks down like a blood pressure cuff, sending bolts of agony for you. You want to yank your arm back, but you don't. Even if it's broken, you still like having it attached to you. Instead, you shout a lot and fracture their limbs around. Calm down, you big wiggler. It's like you've never seen a medicalizer before. If you don't stop moving, it won't work. Tears spill down your cheeks, but you force yourself still. You'll bear the pain. You'll do it for your friend. Yeah? She's looking at you so hopefully. She's so delicate and pretty. Almost angelic. I don't trust. You look at her face and tell yourself it's all going to be okay. Don't fucking trust. Finally, the hole releases you, and you pull your arm back out to find it completely healed. You can move your fingers. It doesn't even hurt anymore. Hey, things are looking up. See? I told you. This is great. You're overwhelmed with the urge to celebrate. Okay, I don't know, both, be chill about it. You thank Amnesia profusely, but you manage to keep it to a strictly verbal sort. Medicalizers are great. This part of the city is great. You really need to get more rich friends. You tell her this. We're going to compliment her studio while you're at it. See, this friendship stuff is easy. I'm glad you feel that way. You're obviously really strange and under-socialized, but you don't seem to be a complete cultural idiot. Plus, I think it's really endearing how helpless and trusting you are. Don't like bad vibes. You laugh slightly unnerved. You want to take that as a compliment, but after a recent encounter with another girl in blue, well, it all ended up okay. And Amnesia is so nice and friendly. She keeps calling you cute, which you think is pretty generous of her considering what a disgusting mess you are at this point. Speaking of low bloods, what's your blood color? I knew this was coming. I fucking knew. I knew it. Just out of curiosity. Are you sure it's just out of curiosity? Are you fucking sure? Are you sure about that? I don't trust, man. Blood color? You aren't really sure what she's talking about, but red? You tell her it's red. She looks a little disappointed. I've got plenty of burgundy. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh well. Good thing I have a delivery coming soon. Hey, do you think you can help me set a few things up before they get here? They? Visitors? As in plural? As in multiple potential friends? Oh, hell yes. You're all over that, especially considering your newly healed arm. You're anxious to display all the simple motor functions you can perform. Amnesia gives you another radiant smile. You live for those smiles, man. They're just so full of the glowing nectar of romance. Perfect! Let's do this! Work always goes faster with two pairs of hands, after all. Yes, absolutely it does. And even if by that she seems to mean her hands are pointing while she tells you where to put things, you're totally fine with that. Your ribs are still kind of killing you, but you swallow down the pain. You're getting pretty good at that. Too bad you can't stick your whole torso to that magical science fiction hole in the wall. Well, maybe you could, but not right now. Right now, you've got a friend to help. Amnesia instructs you to clear all the furniture, to keep the edges of the room, and lay down a big purple tarp. Apparently tarps aren't blue on this planet. Amnesia answers her phone and buzzes open. One second. One sec, sir. Sorry about this. 1 second. Okay, we're good now. Buzzes open the apartment door. She runs over to the elevator with a squeal of delight. Yeah, I don't trust. They're here! This isn't gonna be good, is it? Sorry, I'm getting so giggly about this. It's just been a while since I've had any new pants. Wait, pants? That's what's coming? I mean, technically, I think it is going to be paint. Just like also people. Now that you think about it, there is something pretty crucial missing from this whole artist aesthetic she's got going on here. There aren't any paints. Not yet. There's gonna be. No tubes dribble in color or pots with their tops left partially unscrewed. There aren't even any pencils. Yeah. The elevator opens and two trolls come out. They have pretty similar shaped horns. They're almost the exact same height. Brothers? Do trolls have brothers? From their uniforms and the douchey, swaggering way they walk, you get the idea that they're sort of law enforcement. I guess they're teal bloods? Probably teal. That and the furred troll in handcuffs they're dragging between them. Thank you, guys! You always bring me the best materials. They don't say anything. They just bring the furred troll to the center of the tarp and force him into a kneeling position. Then they bow to him easy and leave the way they came. I knew it. I fucking knew it. This doesn't look great, even before Amnesia runs out of the room and comes back with an axe the size of her whole body. You're not loving this. The troll on the tarp trembles and bites back a sob, but they don't say anything or try to run. She isn't really going to do what it looks like, is she? You can't bring yourself to believe that this cute little alien girl is going to straight up axe murder a dude right in front of you, presumably to finger paint their blood. Yes, with her blood. Yes, that is exactly. She might just cut off a limb, but she's still going to paint with her blood. He stammers something to this effect. Amnesia laughs. Oh, I don't use my fingers. I'm not a fucking animal. She considers you for a few moments, tapping a claw against her mouth. I know. You can help me. I only ever once let one other person help with my work. She's out of town right now. Who is it? But you and I have such a connection. You feel it too, right? You do. God, you do. You've been feeling it so much lately for everyone you meet. You thought you'd maybe come across someone who would readily accept your platonic longings without putting you through the ringer first. You do want to help me, don't you? You do. You want that more than anything. Amnesia looks at you solemnly. Why don't you do the honors? She holds out her axe. I wouldn't offer this to just anybody, but I can tell how special you are. You're trembling. The troll on the tarp is also trembling. Unlike you, they seem to have accepted their fate. So I'd cut off a limb, probably, because then they might not die. Slowly, inevitably, you hold out your hand for the axe. Amnesia gives it to you with a smile. God damn it, you forgot about your broken ribs, and that you're human. I don't know if you're human. And can't just pick up a gigantic fucking axes with one hand. You drop it, it bounces away from you, like way more than you think the axe should probably bounce. You look at Amnesia from where you're doubled over in pain and shame. She laughs and scampers over to retrieve the axe, once again swinging it up without any signs of strain. She doesn't even have any visible muscles. What is this girl made out? She's a blue blood. She's fucking strong as fuck. How silly of me! You seem so culturally advanced that for a second I forgot about your natural inferiority. Here, I'll give you a second chance. You nod. Yes, please, a second chance. That does not include committing gruesome murder. Usually I just use chains, but I've got a better idea. Oh God. You get what she wants you to do. You hesitate and Amnesia's smile gets even sweeter, sweet like poison. Oh? You don't want to help me? The tarp crinkles underneath you as you kneel. You grasp the troll's shoulders and mumble an apology. They continue to say nothing. Amnesia is sharpening her axe, which already looks pretty damn sharp. Hold on tight. You try, you really do. The problem is, you try to hold on tight, but at the same time you try to drag the troll out of the way. Some buried instincts try to preserve life rising up inside of you. You're weak and injured, though, so all you end up doing is just flopping both of you a little to the side. Instead of coming down on the neck in a clean slice, Amnesia's axe glitzes off the troll's collarbone, mortally wounding them instead of killing them outright. Yeah, that was bad. Now you know why they have not been begging for their life. They don't have a ton, so they can't beg. Oh shit. Though they sure can yell and thrash and bleed olive green blood all over you in the tarp. Oh, that's not good. God, there's so much blood, it's just spurting everywhere. Jesus Christ, you're such an idiot, why couldn't you just commit? Now you're covered in dying alien, and so is everything else. Amnesia, the work table, and most direly, the canvases leaning against the wall. Amnesia takes one look at them and lets out a wail of rage. I can't believe this! I let you into my hive, into my life. I was planning on letting you be into my pusher. I thought you were refined, sophisticated, but now I see you're just a Philistine. She gives you a shove towards the elevator. Your ribs are screaming, so is the bleeding troll. You try to babble an explanation. Forget it. I don't want to hear your excuses. Shahoot was right. Oh, that's her. Oh, she's friends with Shahoot. That's good. That makes sense, because, like, Shahoot would provide her with pants. That makes sense. Also, it's kind of wholesome. It's kind of adorable. Like, it's kind of adorable that she's friends with the giant murder clown. If you want someone killed, right, you have to kill them yourselves. You ride the elevator back down, kneeling in a pool of blood and failure. Well, terrible murder, yeah. Somehow didn't think our character would be the best murderer. Okay. Here we go, trying to do this again. Okay. Whoop. Dance around the room. Try to resist the urge to celebrate. You fail to resist the urge. You take Amelia by her tiny hands and twirl her around the studio, or try to. You forgot about your busted ribs. You sure are doing that a lot. You look up Amelia and go careening into one of the tables, thankfully not the one covered in art supplies. You hit the quarter and go down on your incredibly assorted ass. This is what you get for acting like a huge fucking tool in front of your new friend. Are you okay? Was there some sort of ritualistic rite of healing I've never heard of before? You shrug against the floor. Amelia leans down and picks you up bridal carry, despite the fact that she's about half your size. It makes your rib hurt, but what doesn't nowadays? Amelia lays you down on a weird lumpy couch. Are you sure you're okay? You look a little... She trails off to nothing. She's looking at your left arm, which you have draped over yourself awkwardly, to sort of try to hold your torso together. That color... At first you think she means the color of your skin, which is definitely... which is different than her light gray. Then you think she means the truly fantastic buffet of bruises you got going on. But then you realize that in your prancing idiocy, you've managed to scrape up the inside of your arm. Blood oozes slowly from the wound. Oh no. Amelia drags a finger for it. You're half expecting her to put it in her mouth and for this to become a whole cannibal situation. Well, since you aren't the same species, it wouldn't really be cannibalism, but still, no thanks. Instead, Amelia just holds her finger up, the drop of blood trembling on the tip. 1 second. Trembling on the tip. This color! I never seen anything like it! She dashes off to one of her tables, pulling over a sketchbook and dragging her finger down it. Your blood plants a rusty line down the center. She lets out a little squeak of excitement. This is amazing! What, red? Not red! There's millions of dirty little rusties swarming all over the city. I'm drowning in red. This is crimson! It's incredible! You must be some sort of mutant! You're really lucky I found you instead of one of the drones. Lucky? You? Yes, very lucky. The luckiest. Though your arm is healed and you're out of whatever doubtlessly weird whatever happens on this planet, maybe Amnesia is right. Maybe you are lucky. You close your eyes and try to breathe, zen yourself out. Really center yourself in your own body and all that garbage. Yeah, I knew it was coming. Then you open your eyes and wow, you sure aren't centered anymore. In fact, you roll completely to the left as you try to get away from Amesia, who is back and standing over you with a gigantic axe. Watch out! Amesia grabs you, drags you back up onto the couch, and plants her hand on your solar plexus, effectively pinning you down. You'll hurt yourself if you keep flopping around like a beached blubber beast. You want to be friends, don't you? You want to help me with my artistic inspirations, right? You get the feeling that she might be trying to manipulate you, just the tiniest little suspicion. It's possible Amnesia had recognized your intense craving for companionship and tried to exploit it. You don't like being suspicious of a new friend, but that is a pretty big axe. I don't know what's got you so worried. I just want to show you my axe. Oh, okay. Oh, of course, makes sense. It is a really nice axe. You hold out your hand for it, but of course it is too heavy for you and your hands are all sweaty and you fumble it. Fumble a really sharp weapon. Amnesia tries to catch it before it's too late. Somehow in the wriggly struggle you end up getting cut, like very cut, across both your wrists. In fact, you don't think she could have aimed even better if she had been trying. Oh dear. Hard agree. Don't struggle. You'll only hurt yourself more, silly. You don't want to do that, do you? No, you definitely don't want that. Not after the Butterfingers you've proven to be. Amnesia gets up to put the axe down and you kind of lose track of her for a little while. You're bleeding all over her couch and everything around you starts to go shiny and unreal. She comes back with a couple little jars that she uses to catch her blood. That's a good idea. You sure aren't making a mess. You wonder if they're specifically blood jars. They look like jam jars. Alien jam. Space jam. Come on, Slam. Oh, okay. Come on, Slam. God, you love that movie. It's been so long since you've seen it. Definitely the best PG movie about basketball. The sad thing is that might actually be true. I just can't think of very many good basketball movies, honestly. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, if someone knows a good basketball movie, please, like, tell me. But, like, I don't think... I haven't seen very many good basketball movies. I don't know. I haven't seen too many of them. Way better than the one with the dog and the clown. Do they even have basketball here? You ask Amnesia. She just shushes you and brushes her hair back off your forehead. She keeps smiling and saying comforting things. God, she's such a good friend. Before too long, you do what's honestly a goddamn shock you haven't done before now. You pass out. When you come to, you're propped up against the wall in a weird way that you wouldn't love even if you weren't invalid. Both of your arms are jammed in the hole in the wall. The meta hole, the glory hole of well-being. The glory hole of well-being. The glory hole of well-being, I'm sorry, that's just fucking hilarious. The magic sphincter. You grunt to pull your arms back out. They're healed. The cuts on your wrists are just two faded pink lines. You step away from the wall and immediately hit the ground. You may not be actively dying anymore, but you did lose like half of the blood in your body. Gosh, you're tired. A little giggle makes you turn around or roll over since you're still on the floor and probably not getting up anytime soon. It's fine, you've met worse floors in your life. Yeah, that's probably true. Amnesia is sitting back on her easels, her hair pulled back beneath her scarf, and a little brown glasses perched on her nose. A jar of your blood sits next to her. As you walk, she dips a brush in it. I'm glad you're awake. I was a little worried I'd actually killed you back there. She laughs, and you laugh along with her. It's very funny, actually. Everything is funny right now. It's probably the blood loss. You ask her what she's painting. You, of course. You inspired me. Well, right now it just looks like a bunch of red squiggles and some lines, but she only just got started. She's warming up. She sits there on her stool, looking at her palette and chewing on her lip thoughtfully. She looks somewhat nervous. Actually, I want to show you something. Something I've never shown anyone else. She leaps up from her stool and crosses the studio. You roll to your other side to keep her in your line of sight. You really hope she isn't getting another space jam jar. She starts turning around the canvases one by one. They're all blank except for one, which has a little, wait, no, that's just a shadow. Every single one of them is blank. You aren't sure you understand. You ask her if these are all just new canvases that she's not gotten a chance to paint on yet. Amnesia sighs. No, I've had them forever. I'm just not a real painter. Here, there, I said it. Oh shit, she's not a real painter. She mirrors her face in her hands, talking from between her fingers. I'm really good at all the other parts. The materials, the studio. I even make all my own paints. I just can't never do the actual sitting down and doing art part. She just looks so despondent. You wish you could do something, but you don't really know that much about art. You probably can't stand up yet. You tell her that she looks like she's moving in the right direction at least. You don't even have a studio or any brushes or stuff like that. Yeah, of course you have no aspirations to be a painter, but you leave that part out. That's just it. I feel inspired for the first time ever. I think that has to be your messed up, disgusting mutant blood. There's really no other explanation. She takes a knee beside you, picking up one of your limp hands of hers. They're cold, like she's been pressing them to a glass window in winter. Usually I just finish off my contributors quickly. I don't have time to deal with a bunch of injured low bloods moaning around my studio, but I couldn't just use your blood up all at once. You're far too special for that. You gaze at Amesia. A mist has descended over your vision, and is it even the mist of imminent death? I have to keep this precious, precious blood safe. I think you might be my muse. Yay! Never escape. Okay. Oh, okay. One of these days we will have a chapter where a character doesn't turn out to secretly be a serial killer. One of these days. It's not this time, but like maybe eventually one of the characters will turn out not to be a serial killer. Maybe eventually. If we keep playing this for long enough. Okay. Let's do Kairama's route. Okay. 1 second. Yes, a potential new friend approaches, and they look almost as messed up as you are. Whoa, what the fuck, Lamau? You an alien? You nod enthusiastically. You sure hope your prospective new friend is comfortable with extraterrestrials. Things can get pretty awkward otherwise. You should really, not be outside Lamau. Freaks like you will get picked off by drones in a hot second. No offense, Lamau. You don't like the sound of being picked off by drones. That would really inhibit your companionship plans. You hastily explain that this strange one-eyed troll that you crash-landed on this planet are in desperate search of friendship. Your plight seems to move them. Well, shit. If you really don't have anywhere to be, I promised myself I wouldn't do anything coal risky. But what the hell, Lamau? Come with me. Name's Kairava BTW. You follow Kairava down a twisting stretch of road. Wow. This is going great already. You bet you'll have a new friend in no time. Alright, here's my hive. You can hide out here for now. I got lots of followers who are pretty into aliens. They might get a kick out of this Lamau. You look around Kairava's hive in awe. They sure seem like they have a batshit crazy taste in home decor. Yeah? It's like vaporwave shit. Wait, is that a bong? Is it a fucking bong on the floor? Oh my god, it's a fucking bong. They just have a fucking bong. Checking out my aesthetic. I worked pretty hard putting this place together. They have a fucking bong. They just have a bong lying around. It's all about the look and the BG when you're streaming Lamau. I mean, they're kind of right. I guess they're kind of right. They're kind of right. Don't want my fans to think I live in a fucking dump and spend most of my days depressed and crying Lamau. Oh, okay. This is getting too real. I feel like I'm being attacked right now. You like the attacked right now? You like Moisture Wave? It's like Vaporwave. Oh, Vaporwave, yeah. Oh, yeah, I love it. I actually do like Vaporwave. You have no idea what the hell a Moisture Wave is, but you don't want to offend your new friend. You tell them you love it. Word. I'm actually streaming some chill beats as we speak. Check it. A gesture towards your strangely bulbous alien computer. On the screen is a GrubTube channel. Lo-fi aesthetic incubated beats. Yeah, seems pretty legit there. Wow, they sure have a lot of subscribers. You asked them if they drew that very nice anime girl they're using a splash art. No. Nah, I just ripped off some Eastern alternative movie and recolored it to look like me. Fucking nailed it, Lamau. You nod vigorously. This is very impressive. I don't know, I feel like I'm being called out, because, like, I'm a depressed, non-binary streamer that likes fucking lo-fi and, like, vaporwave. I feel like I'm being called out, here. I feel like this is calling me out. I mean, aside from the anime girl fan, but, like, I feel like I'm being called out. Yeah, I'm kind of a big fucking deal online. I built up my own streaming empire. I mean, I haven't built that up, but, like, aside from that, like, I kind of can relate to Kairama, I guess. I worked my ass off, well, no. Nurse these beats to health from tragically ill sample loops. It's not all fun and games, though. The life of a popular online guy. You can't even imagine the hardships I've gone through. All in the name of lo-fi, chill-hop, aesthetic, moisture-wave beats. I mean, I like lo-fi. I would probably like those beats, honestly. Like, I kind of relate to Kairama on some level. That shit keeps me up at night. Kairama looks into the middle distance pensively, their one eye filled with poignant emotion. You never knew the life of a streamer could be so vaguely filled with torment. You're moved to cry a single tear. Yeah, you get it. You're really vibing on my emotional frequency, my dude. I kinda am, though. You know, you just gotta suffer for popularity. Well, okay, not that level, but, like, you nod enthusiastically. You don't think you've ever been particularly popular, but you're very good at suffering. This is going great. Sigh. I wish I could say more, really get emotionally vulnerable and share my tragic backstory, but ever since the incident, it's been so hard to trust new people, Lamau. You feel me? The incident. This is so tantalizing. You just know that you want to make a new friend. If you want to make a new friend, you're going to have to get them to confess their deepest insecurities. An embarrassing secrecy. That is how friendship works. Not always. He plays a sympathetic hand on Kairama's shoulder. You know what, dude? You really want to be friends? Yes, you can't believe how pain-free and easy this experience has been. What a wonderful new friend you're about to make. You can practically feel the future bro embraces that you two will surely share. They feel good. They feel right. You're super eager. But, like, if we're gonna be friends, we got to work on your look. Your aesthetic is basically hot garbage around El Lamau. My followers can't see me hanging out with a fucking rando like this. I'm sure you understand. You aren't quite sure that you follow. What's wrong with your look? You always thought you had a simplistic charm, a face that you could put on a logo. You're not sure, because the MSPA logo. You're not sure if you're ready to change up the tired and true classics for this newfangled tune, but you're so thirsty for Kairama's sweet friendship nectar that you need to taste it. You have to taste it. With a friend like them, you could really go places. You could be someone. You can finally be down with the hip youth of today. I don't know. I like their aesthetic, though they have a great aesthetic. You tell Kairama that you're willing to try anything to get into the esteemed ranks of their friend list. Well, damn. Hold up. I've got an idea, Lamau. Follow me. Kairama leads you up the winding stairs of their hive. Lining the walls are pictures of Kairama in strange poses in several different locations. They are surrounded by a few trolls you don't recognize in similar silly fashions. Fellow members of the moisture wave community. Oh, okay, vaporwave shit. Sigh. I really gotta take that shit down. They're all dead to me, Lamau. You want to ask if they mean that literally or not. You never know with trolls, but you keep your mouth shut. Best not to offend your new friend. Let's just move on and never speak of this again. Okay. Oh my god, those fucking hats. Like, I'm dying, those fucking hats. Kairava leads you into a fairly large loft bedroom. Makes sense that they have a loft. This room is a bit less ostentatious than the streaming area downstairs. Well, here we are, Lamau. Welcome to my respite block. We're gonna get you hooked up, Lamau. You're gonna be my new friend, and you gotta look the part. If you're gonna be my new friend, you gotta look the part. For streams and stuff, you know? We'll have to make you a shitter account, too. It's good for my image to have friends, Lamau. The pickings have been pretty slim ever since the incident. On that ominous note, Kairava presses a button on the wall, and a large door opens to reveal an expensive walk-in closet filled with colorful accessories and clothes. It looks like a regular batshit neon shirt apocalypse. This is my style, though. Like, this is like I like this aesthetic. Like, well, have at it. Unless you want me to help you pick out a look, Lamau. I'm gonna get Kairava to help me because I don't really know what I'm doing in this situation. You have no idea how to dress yourself. You could really use some expert advice from Teen. Oh shit, cue the makeover sequence, bitch. I'm gonna make you look aesthetic as fuck, Lamau. You stand in the center of Kairava's closet for an hour as they go back and forth between various fashion items. Man, this troll is really indecisive. You think they're gonna go blind from all the neon in here? That's like how you can tell they have the best fashion sense. Okay, I'm done, Lamau. That was surprisingly hard. You have a hard-to-dress body, Lamau. Just in general, you're kind of fucked up looking, TBH. It's chill, though, because now you look fly as hell. You look at yourself in the mirror. Radical, neato, wow. The sad thing is that, like, I actually kind of have an outfit like that in my closet. I mean, it's a different shirt, obviously, but, like, I kind of have an outfit like that. I feel like I'm being called out. Like, for how I dress casually, I feel like I'm being called out. Iconic. Now we just gotta get you set up on social medias, my dude. But first, selfie time, Lamau. Oh my god. Oh my god, I fucking love I didn't think I like Kairava very much, but, like, I'm starting to actually really like Kairava. Like, I'm starting to legitimately really like Kairava. I'm sorry, like, I know, like, there's a lot of good characters in this game, I'll be honest. You take a variety of cool selfies with Kairava. Wow, this is really going well. Like, I started to really like them. Like, they're a cool character, and they're kind of relatable. Alright, I'll just post these and promo you. You'll be internet famous in no time. Then we can finally be friends, Lamau. That's what it's all about, baby. That's what you've been working towards this entire time. Kairava's friendship is so close you can smell it. It smells pretty dank. I mean, yeah, because there's a bong lying around, so I guess it would. Like, there's a fucking bong lying around. Seems like people are really into you. Check it out. It's true, the likes and comments and subscriptions are just rolling in, huh? At this rate, you'll be more popular than me. You sure, Kairava, that this will definitely never happen? He truly desires friendship, not fans. That's what they all say. All my so-called friends. They were only in it because I was popular. No one ever gave a shit about me as a person, Lamau. I'm just a funny meme to them. Just a guy they can copy. You know, Highbloods are always stealing my works, my look, my music. I'm a real influencer, but there's Violet Bloods out there taking my shit and getting twice the followers and tons of money. I'm stuck here in this shitty hive with no friends because they all turn on me. Oh shit, man. But it's cool. It's chill. I'm totally chill with it. Lamau. Something shifts in Kairava's expression as they get a good look at you. You tense up. Your new friend sure is acting weird. Ding! Ding! Kairava checks notifications on their phone. What the hell did you do? Huh? What? You didn't do anything. You could just steal my look and get away with it? All my followers think you're the new big thing because you look like me. They want to know what the hell is going on. When's your new friend's stream? What's their sign? Are you kidding me? You haven't even done anything. You're just like all the rest. No, you don't want to be like all the rest. You just want to be friends. It's too late for that now. You made me look like a fucking idiot. Now there's only one thing to do. I really don't want to come to this, but you'll have to have no choice. I'm ready to call up post. Oh my god. Oh, fucking chill, man. Fucking chill. Fucking chill. No! Kairava types furiously on their device. He can't stand to look. This is the worst possible thing that could happen. Yes, it's worse than getting murdered, obviously, by, like, people. It's worse than, like, anything that's happened in the Earths, definitely. No one will be your friend ever again. You'll be forced to live on the outskirts of society, a pariah. You can't even begin to imagine the things that Kairava must be writing about you. You must have fucked up so many things in your life to lead you to this point. There's only one thing to do. You stagger downstairs past all the portraits of Kairava's ex-friends. You wonder if they met the same horrible fate as you. Their grinning faces taunt you of slivers of friendship that can never be. You burst out the front door of Kairava's hive and make your way to a conveniently placed stomp. You sit in complete despair. There's no point living anymore. Trembling hands you rake inside. Is this like the origin story of like the gun MSP editor thing? Like, is this how they got to that point? Okay, okay. Like, is that how it got to that point? Is like they got a call-out post written about them like Kairava? And then they read Homestuck and they were just like, I'm gonna fucking end it? Is that what happened? Okay. I guess, like, we should pick out our own look. I mean, I guess I should be honest, though. This time, because, like, I honestly would be able to pick out a good look. You let Kairava know that you're perfectly comfortable picking out your own look. You think you can figure out this fashion business easily enough. What could possibly go wrong? This is child's play. Yeah, man. Fashion is all about, like, what you're feeling. And also, it's trending, but, you know, we're the ones that start the trends. You strike me as a real influencer, Lamau. Go for it, my dude. You enter the closet attentively. As soon as Kairava is out of sight, your stupid ego deflates like a farting balloon. You don't know the first thing about the hip alien fashion today. This is going to be an absolute shit show. You reckon? You're fully prepared to make an utter fool of yourself. Well, might as well get started. You pick a few accessories off the shelves at random. A bright pink hat? Sure. You look like jauntily to the side. You're pretty sure that's cool. Sunglasses? Definitely. It's a no-brainer. No cool guy would be caught dead without a sweet pair of shades. Is that like referencing the fucking Striders there? Is that referencing the fucking Striders with that? You select the most auspicious pair available. You think you're getting the hang of this moisture wave aesthetic. You just have to look like the biggest tool possible. Several accessories later. I have an outfit like that too, what the fuck? Like, is this just fucking calling me out? Is this work just fucking calling me out? Oh, my fuck. This shit is transcendent? Wow, you got me speechless. Just, damn, look at you. It's like you're a whole new guy. Like, chiller and cooler guy who I gotta be friends with right now immediately. Now all we gotta do is debut to hundreds and thousands of followers on Mao. It's gonna be fucking great. Let's take some selfies. Your heart is soaring. You did it. You really did it. You're down with the kids. And now Kairava wants to take the coveted selfies with you. This night couldn't be going any better. You may look like a complete asshole, but if it can't win you popularity with a bunch of alien teenagers, if it can win you popularity, then asshole you will be. Selling out is amazing. Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here to take some fees. You pose with Kairava for several selfies. They put their arm around you in a gesture of newly formed friendship. You're beaming with friend pride. Oh, hell yeah. These are turning out great. Damn, we're killing it. All I gotta do is post him. I feel like they would get along with Dave. I don't know, like, I feel like they'd fucking get along with Dave. I don't know. Like, I feel like they get along. You're so Kairava fiddles with her phone for a while. You're so nervous. You've never been internet famous before. You hope the new fame won't change you too much, or maybe you do hope it will change you. Change you into someone with a ton of friends. The likes are rolling in. Oh yes, I live for this shit. This guy's asking if you want any of your quadrants filled. Oh, this girl loves your shades. Damn, a lot of people asking if you're single, Lamau. Don't go for it though. My followers are fucking freaks, dude. You aren't quite sure what filling a quadrant is. Sounds like some kind of fucked up alien ritual, but if it's anything like friendship, you're all for it. Welcome to my twisted internet fame, Lamau. Let's chill and listen to some beats. You vape? I got a pretty juicy rig downstairs. Okay, he vapes. Or they vape, sorry. It's not a he, it's a they, sorry. I fucked that up. I'm just like, I'm getting like Dave vibes and it's kind of fucking with my pronouning right now. Like vague vibes or similar to that. Before you know it, you're sitting on Kairava's couch watching the finagle a horrifyingly elaborate vape rig that appears to be made out of some sort of living larva. I didn't need to know that. That's actually more disturbing than the sewer hot dogs. I didn't need to actually know that. Oh, that's fucked. That's really fucked. Oh, hello. Hello there. Hello there, Zarnux. Hey. Hey. Kairava places her mouth on what surely must be a bug anus and inhales deeply. The rig makes an awful high-pitched rattling noise. You think, oh no, that's not good. No. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh man, that's good stuff. Here you go, dude. No. You take the trembling insect into your hands. Well, here goes your final hurdle to eternal friendship and popularity. You vape vigorously, inhaling as much as you can. The vapor fills your lungs immediately. It burns a lot. You suddenly realize that you're not quite sure if this alien vape juice is compatible with your anatomy. You could have just inhaled a bug ass full of poison like a fucking idiot. What a way to die. Your vision swims. Yeah, you got it. Just hold it in, Lamau. Tears stream down your face as you hold in your double lung full of insect gas. You sure are glad that you have on your pair of cool shades, or you would never be able to live this embarrassment down. You're not sure how long you're supposed to do this, as long as it takes. Oh, okay. You can exhale now. You cough and splutter, green vapor spewing from your mouth straight into Kairava's face. You did it. You lived. Oh man, that was sick. Your head feels light and woozy and you giggle. Yeah. Oh, there's this floating vaporwave aesthetic just like going across the screen. Your head feels light and woozy and you giggle. Haha, yeah. The two of you kick back and relax on the couch. You stare up at the ceiling. Whoa, when did that huge wasp nest get up there? Haha, crazy man. I think I know, like, that was not a normal vape. That was not a normal vape. Kairava's music suddenly sounds a lot more interesting. Dude, today's been a way chiller than I ever expected, Lamau. You're officially my best friend for life. Just promise me you'll never betray me, Lamau. You promise? This is incredible. You love your new friend. You watch as they effortlessly take another heat right from their vape rig. Yeah, like, Kairama is actually pretty cool. I like Kairama, like, genuinely. Cool character. I feel like they were also calling me out during this hurt. I've been burned in the past, Lamau. It's not easy being popular online, especially as a low blood. I used to be such a fucking big shot. Got into sassy fights with high bloods on Twitter. Always had some shit to say, Lamau. Then shit got out of control. I must say, Onyx, so bitches started reporting me as way more powerful than I really am, Lamau. Trying to get me to trying to get me all enslaved and shit, so I couldn't keep up with my streams. It's all jealousy, you know? My stupid ass friends all turned on me so they wouldn't be targeted next, Lamau. So I took matters into my own hands. Gouged out my fucking eye. It was sick as fuck. Can't use me as a battery, bitch. I still got a big following, but I don't really talk online anymore, Lamau. Better to just stay under the radar and not piss people off. Just be chill. If I don't get close to my followers, they can't try to use me. Of course, that just means I no longer have any damn friends, Lamau. Well, until you are truly moved. What a special bond you formed with your new friend. To have them open up to you about their darkest secrets. Yeah, all it took was doing something that was definitely not a normal, the vaping, which was totally not a bong. Vaping that was totally in no way a bong whatsoever. This is the most significant transcendent moment you've ever experienced. The two of you share a beautiful and tender bro embrace. The likes of which will never be replicated in this known universe again for all time, forever. Probably. You don't really know. You're high as fuck right now. High time. Yeah. Oh, okay. So that is where we are going to stop for tonight. It's pretty good. Had some fun there. So next time we're gonna do some other like fun things. I felt like that went pretty well. Like I'm actually really enjoying this game so far. It's by some of the same people that did Past Request, so it's like no surprise that this is a good game, honestly. It surprised me that Hiveswap was good, but like this is legitimately like I kind of expected this to be good, honestly. But yeah. So thanks for watching. Please like tune in again on I think we're gonna do it Monday. Yeah. We're gonna do it Monday, so like please watch it. Please like I'm gonna be doing it at midnight on Monday again. If you want to see more Friendsim. We're also gonna have an earlier stream on Monday, like during the day. And yeah. Also we just set up our coffee, so if you guys want to donate to it, that would be really good. It would help us out a lot. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Team Demon Kitty out.